It's a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
Are you a forward thinker? Then you need an HR and finance platform that thinks like you do. Workday is the AI platform that helps propel your organization, your workforce, and your industry into the future. Workday, moving business forever forward.
I had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire an energy vampire. But also they're a literal vampire. And suddenly my team is spending all their time sharpening wooden stakes and buying bulk silver and rehearsing ancient chants, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant takes insights from over 1 billion professionals to create a short list of the best fits for you. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
Pod leader.
Yes. Go and see.
Pod leader.
We were all rooting for you.
Yeah, this is Pod leader.
Pack your belongings and go home.
Pod leader.
Return to the law.
Hello, and welcome to
Ooh, hello.
Pod Leadum. That's Top Model Podcast spelled backwards. Our America's Next Top Model recap show.
And funny.
And funny. Very excited to be here. My name is Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and we have a script to get through, which is different for you guys.
Damn it, Hannah. I'm J.W. Crump, and I am going to die of a heart attack before 27.
And I'm Alexander Price, and I don't know if you think you learned something between yesterday and today.
Almost. Tasha Smith is a quote generating.
She's an icon.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Tasha Smith Arquette in this
Arquette.
weird thing.
So we are on to episode 6 of cycle 2 of America's Next Top Model.
The girl whose lips puffed up.
Poof.
Poof!
We start this with another Katie talks about Camille talking head.
Even before that.
Oh, do we
I
have
just
more?
have to say, there's been a thing in this cycle that I have been loving where they do these little animations to show the passage of time.
Oh, yes.
Like the sun moving across the sky, turning it into night. And the opening one for this one is literally just the moon moving like an inch to the right.
Uh-huh. Not a lot of time has
Not a lot of
passed.
time has passed. It's only been
went
like an
from
hour.
night to later night.
My favorite time of night.
And then we get into this talking head with Katie doing her favorite thing, talking about Camille.
Uh-huh.
Because Camille doesn't talk about herself really in
Nope.
talking heads,
No.
but Katie's there to do it for her.
Yes.
And she describes how Camille isn't really there to make friends, but she's very competitive and she's never upset. And she describes Camille as just medium.
This is
Which
the episode
of all the things to describe Camille as, medium is not accurate.
No.
This is the episode where I asked myself, and I think we should all be asking ourselves, is Camille a bitch or is she just well-adjusted?
I think Camille, full team Camille, full Camille stan, hashtag Camille 3 ever. Hashtag the only one who comes back for All Stars. Throwing it out there.
Camille 2 ever.
Yeah. Is Camille just comes across sometimes like an adult.
Yeah.
Sure. In a room of children.
Yes.
Especially when she's best friends with Katie.
Right.
Although this is basically the last time we're going to be able to... Well, no, it's not the last time we'll be able to be positive about Camille. There's a lot of really fun Camille stuff in this episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could then go to them eating dinner, and they're playing with their bellies. I'm so fat, ha 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 ha. Great. Then this weird thing happens where Joanna does something so outside of herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Camille is eating pickle slices and putting ketchup on and
Okay,
around them.
that is, though, true monster behavior. I am not on board for pickle slices with ketchup.
I've seen worse.
Do this.
What?
Yes. This was something I
Well,
was...
now you're a monster.
Yep. Because I knew one of you would come for me. On
No,
that, but
I'm all right with it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not mad.
I also
It's the
knew it'd be
slicing.
Alex, to be clear, Hannah. Oh,
Because I'm Joanna.
yeah, but no, it's
no,
like,
except...
it's like, yeah. And then Katie goes, ew, look at Camille.
That was an accurate impression.
And Joanna goes, hey, don't make fun of just what someone's eating. Like,
I mean, yeah.
And
I-
then Katie's
I wrote-
like, it's just a joke. I hate this. I hate when someone says something's a joke
When
but
it's
they
not
didn't
funny.
make a joke.
No, it's not
Yes.
funny.
You're just commenting on something and calling it gross. And Camille like a well-adjusted adult, is just eating silently and ignoring her.
Yes.
And Joanna's the one who's trying to basically, as a mother, teach her, like, that's not how you
Manners.
talk about people.
Agreed.
But-
I wrote, is Joanna defending Camille? Katie really must be the worst.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously.
Like, temporary truce called because Katie's such a terrible person.
When I also
We
think
also-
Joanna's like, don't make fun of people with their food. I don't.
Yeah, especially in this industry.
Yeah.
We also have a talking head with Katie where she goes on and on about how she's like tried to change who she is for the judges.
Oh my God.
And she's done doing it now. She's just going to go back to being herself. And I'm like,
Plain
what?
Jane.
Her plain Jane
What
self.
are you talking about?
When was that ever your thing?
She doesn't mean like mom jeans.
Really, it's just that she's still upset about the haircut.
Yep.
That's what it all is. Still upset about the haircut.
God.
And then we get to
Beauty shots.
well, before that, Camille
Oh yeah, Alex,
has
you can't
some
forget the
sort of-
plot of the episode.
Yep.
Oh.
has some sort of unknown allergic
Sure.
reaction and her mouth puffs up.
And
Well, I was
in her defense, those things get big.
Yeah.
There's some shots where you're like,
I
oh,
don't-
that is now half
what
your
did
hair.
she
Yeah.
eat?
I don't know.
Because it was it
Honestly,
the pickles?
I wrote,
Was it the pickles with ketchup?
did they literally poison Camille to force a breakdown? Like, they know
The
they're not going to
producers
get
are
her to
trying so
emotionally
hard.
broke down any
They
other
just
way.
put like,
so
do you guys remember Lucas? Which was the like spicy candy.
Oh,
They just like
yeah.
rubbed it on her lips at night.
Maybe that intuitive advisor came back and was like, you didn't break down for me, but I'll show you.
It's me, Suze, and I'm going to put spicy things on your lips.
Ooh. But so Camille is rightfully upset about this.
She's in pain. She doesn't feel like she looks good.
Sure.
And true, I was about to say, in true Camille fashion, she's mostly upset because she knows a photo shoot's a coming, and
it's-
she's gonna look weird.
Yeah.
And then
And especially
Mercedes
because...
describes her as having fat lips. She's like, she got a case of fat lips. I was like, ah.
it's going to be a black and white beauty shoot with a different noted
Noted
fashion
fashion
photographer,
photographer,
Bill Hugenberger.
Bill Hugenberger.
And this is one of the rare Tyra mails that the girls immediately figure out.
Yeah.
Because Shandy and Joanna get it also in the dead of night
And
because
they're,
they're
like,
like
whispering
whispering.
to
I
each
think everyone's asleep. And then Joanna's immediately like,
shots.
it's a really dumb like sentence. It's like sometimes the world's in color and also sometimes you have to see things in black and white. And Joanna's like, yes, black and white photos.
Black and white photos
Shandy's
of
like,
beauty.
I would
That's
also
fine,
like
I'm
you to
right.
know that last night when I was watching this episode, I took a black and white beauty photo of my dog.
Oh.
And I'm going to show it to you right now because he's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
He's got cheekbones for days.
He does have cheekbones
That's a
for
real
days,
Bill
just like
Heiberger.
Yeah.
just like Joanna.
I'll put it on Instagram so everyone can find it.
Fantastic.
Bill seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He does.
Because Jay introduces the concept of beauty shots and how he always does that voguing thing where he's like your face and
Always.
your collarbones. And Bill is like, but at the end of the day, it's what's inside that'll make you pretty. And I'm like, wow, what a weird thing for a photographer to say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think though in beauty shots case, because you have nowhere to hide,
Right.
you do have to kind
And
of
usually
exude
they're
that.
Not
Yeah.
always in this show, but often they're very stripped down.
Yeah.
Well, and this is also something I've been on very few photo shoots, but I have had headshots taken several
Right.
times. And they always tell you to like think of something good that's going to make your face do
Light
a
up.
certain thing. Yeah.
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 And they
Camille immediately asked
to go last.
to go last, which fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Jay's very much like, oh, I know something's going on.
I see it. We're going to help you. We're going to get the swelling to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay is not offended.
Yeah.
No.
And then April randomly has this breakdown because the stuff at panel
Really got to
hurt her feelings really badly.
Mm.
And then Mercedes says something that I would not know. I understand what she's saying, but it's weird to describe April as this, is she talks about how sensitive April is. Mostly, and this is when she gets to my quote, which is like, she stresses about the bad things. She's going to have a heart attack before
Everything's
she's
about the good
27.
things.
And I'm like, man, when Mercedes, who is literally dying, tells you that, you need to check yourself.
I do think I actually do feel for April in this thing of, yeah, she's a robot, but because she is so tightly wound
Yes.
at everything she processes. But she's literally talking to the person with the opposite problem as her.
Mm-hmm.
She and Sarah should just go have a little sex and then she'll feel a lot better.
Oh my God. And then Katie thinks her plain Jane thing is her way to victory.
There's also this really cute thing with Mercedes. This is a good episode for Mercedes,
Mm-hmm.
where she keeps laughing because Bill Hugenberger, whenever he takes her picture, makes this little clicking sound
Oh,
with
yeah.
his tongue. Like he's making the sound of the shutter with his mouth.
I actually think he's doing like you would with a dog. And he's like,
Up here.
I
And
always
she
love
like
it when
has a really hard time keeping
Yeah.
a straight face, and it's really funny.
I think it's really funny when Top Model edits in a moment like that because that has no bearing on literally anything.
Anything.
And also, it's just funny because they're like, there's a funny moment.
Yeah.
That humanizes Mercedes.
Yeah.
We put her through the ringer edit-wise lately.
She
Let's
gets
her
to
be
have a
cute.
little fun
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. After the shoot, IMG manager Carl comes and tells the girl. Carl. It's Carl.
Carl?
It's Carl.
I read Kyle.
It's Carl.
Is it Kyle?
With a K.
Chiral.
Kyrule.
Sure.
Kyrule.
Hagler?
Carl Hagler comes and tells the girls,
I wish everyone in the podcast could see the eyes that Alex is
Disdain.
so mad that I
Pure
got this wrong.
disdain.
this is Suzanne again.
Yeah, what's wrong with me, guys? Do I not understand
I
names?
think you,
Why aren't these lower thirds working for me?
right? Your Chyron vision is gone.
He's a manager
I
at
don't
IMG,
see-
right? Guys, he is a manager at IMG,
Yeah.
right?
He is the
I
IMG,
don't see Chyron.
but he comes.
Perfect joke. Bye.
Bye.
We all ascended to heaven.
Great. But he just comes to tell them they're going to acting class.
Because you want to be the double threat of an actress model.
Yeah.
And April is super stoked, and Camille is super pissed.
Well, here's the and they cut to Joanna. Camila's like, this isn't going down. I really want to see a doctor before we go to the challenge. I'm going to go and do that. And they cut to Joanna doing a talking head. And she's like, and I guess Camille felt like she was sick and wanted to go get some medicine. Where she's just stating facts, but doing it in such a rude way that it's shade. Like, such shitty shade.
And then there's this funny thing where Mercedes and Camille are talking, and Camille's like, are they down? Like, can you give me a second opinion? And Mercedes is like, I just can't remember how big your lips normally are. And Camille like playfully punches her, and it's very cute.
Though Camille does think that her lips are equitable to lupus. A little bit. Because, I don't know, the lips thing, they do go down in the episode.
They do.
And it's clearly a reaction to something that, like, if you put ice and maybe take an antihistamine.
Which is essentially what she does. Cause
Right.
They
Yeah.
don't, low
But it's
key,
also, like,
they don't take her
couldn't
to the doctor. They take her to the
Couldn't
drugstore.
production just find her a Benadryl? Like,
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. Mercedes is literally dealing with lupus every day.
that's true.
Yeah.
So they go to like, Camille goes to get Benadryl,
Yes.
and everybody else goes to their acting training with Tasha Smith, our case.
Which-
Tyra's your friend.
Which is a huge upgrade from Cycle 1's
Yeah.
acting.
Well, I don't know.
She was a fine woman, but Tasha is great television.
Yes.
Also,
that's the
Tasha is a
difference.
great acting teacher, I think.
Well,
Also,
I think-
for the purposes
I
of
think
this, I'm just going to
Tasha-
refer to her as Tasha Smith because I tried to figure
No longer
out.
our case?
Well, she's not that right now, and
Yeah.
I looked it up. I can't find when she ever had this name.
Okay, yeah, let's
And
just.
this was like
Tasha
the
Smith.
week that
Maybe
she
she
went
didn't
by
want
this.
this to show up on IMDb, so she was like, I'll throw out a weird last
Yeah,
name.
this was her Roseanne Arnold moment where she had a weird last name for like a month.
I think she's definitely a better actor than the last coach. I just thought the last coach was much more realistic
With models.
about what model acting
But
would
not
be.
with this group.
Well,
And this is one of those things where Tyra introduces her as her friend, and I think this is one of those times where she really is friends with this
yeah,
person.
and like called it a favor.
They seem like buds.
Mhm.
And also, I was trying to remember. So, if you're not familiar with Tasha Smith, the most notable things she's been on are she got her start really on Boston Common, an
Right.
excellent sitcom where she gets to do that awesome thing where she plays a character named Tasha.
Tasha.
Love when people get that. That's
Yes.
like a goal in life.
It's what's his name? His whole career. Who's the boss? Tony.
Tony
Yep.
Danza.
Only plays characters named Tony.
Well, I think that's because he wouldn't know
I love Tony Danza.
who was speaking to him. If
You
his
leave
character
Tony
was
Danza alone,
Tona.
Joanna.
Huh?
And then
I don't mind.
she also was on over 160 episodes of For Better or Worse.
Mm.
Tyler
Hmm.
Perry's, where she also got a GLAAD, at least nominated for a GLAAD Media Award. Or,
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, NAACP.
NAACP
Yes.
I'm
award.
sorry, I don't know. Maybe both. Who knows? But then, and now iconically on Empire.
Yeah, where she's great.
Yeah. So she works. This
Yes.
is a working
Actress.
who also is a great judge.
Oh my god, the best. April the fembot cannot handle the emotions that are being processed through her.
Well, this is when we find out that perhaps April cuts off all her emotions because she can only feel nothing or everything.
Which is basically what she says.
Yeah.
They start doing this exercise where they get a blank sheet of paper, and Tasha describes, pretend this is the Dear John letter from someone that has left you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back row girls, as I shall call them, of Shandy, April, and Sarah,
Oh.
all lose
it.
their
minds.
mind.
Oh
like,
my God.
Katie's crying because Katie always cries.
Yeah.
And you
Katie's
want
like, oh, great, I can
Joanna
do
isn't
this.
really crying.
No, she just sort of looks sad.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think Joanna's not sensitive to things.
No.
Low key. And then Mercedes is like, I've already had my story. So, but Sarah losing it.
Mm-hmm.
April, snotty.
Yes.
Yep.
Shandy, literally snotty. We see boogers
Yeah.
out her nose later.
Yeah.
Like,
And then Camille comes in.
This is like,
this is so unfair to Camille.
it's so funny. Though.
It's so awkward.
She is
It's so
literally,
hilarious.
her face is like, she's
got
walked
her,
into
like,
an insane
she's got
asylum.
Her, like, Dwayne Reed shopping bag.
And then
Walgreens?
Tasha's like, oh, we have somebody who joined us. What's your name? And she goes, Camille. And she's
And
just
they're
like,
all just like, ah.
they're like, I'll die.
It's like crying porn.
Yes.
It really is.
Then
The
they-
amount of water that comes out of these girls' faces.
And then they do an even worse exercise in terms of crying porn, where they pair up and they look at each other and they're seated across from each other, and one of them has to say all the like negative things about themselves or something that someone else would say to. What is it exactly?
It was, you say about yourself terrible things.
And then that person repeats them.
Repeats
back
it quietly.
quietly right after you say it back to you. So it's like an echo.
Yeah.
Almost. And of course, everyone's losing their mind.
Yep.
Shandy's got full boogers coming out.
Mhm.
And then
Sarah's working through all of her
Daddy
dad's
issues.
oh
stuff.
god, Sarah's devastating this whole episode. And then
Camille and Joanna, of course, get paired up.
of course.
I don't even think they were paired. I feel like Camille went up there and Joanna was like,
Oh, a chance to say bad things to you? Great.
great.
And then Camille's just not getting it.
I don't think Camille's seen a human cry before.
No, here's the thing. Hey, look, before we trash Camille, because that's the rest of this episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me just say, when you're walking into something after the fact,
Sure.
and you don't get what's going on,
Mhm.
you're taken off guard. Everyone else is already at a heightened place. There's no way you'll ever get there.
Yeah.
But also-
this would be rough.
It is rough, but Tasha is pushing her to just say something real, essentially. And I'm like, Camille, just talk about how you're annoyed by this whole thing. It's better than literally nothing.
Nothing. She's just like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Joanna's even like, just talk about how much
You
hate
hate me.
I will give Joanna credit there.
Yeah.
She's clearly like, you know what? We have issues, but like, please just do
Let's
something.
use it. Yeah.
Right. And Tasha just hates Camille.
Tasha
So
hates Camille.
much. Ugh.
Ugh.
So Tasha gives them all a script to learn for the next day. They're going to be playing a scene with an actor, like they love to do in the acting challenges.
Yeah.
And all the girls describe it as being super over the top, very soap opera-y. It's like a woman whose husband
Shandy especially, like, critiques the hell out of the
is
script.
presumed to be like killed in a war and then comes back 6 months later and is actually alive, and the woman has married somebody else.
And they also, at the end of this script,
Have to.
will have a kiss.
A passionate kiss.
And Mercedes says,
I don't want
I
anyone's...
hope I have to go first. So I hope I go first so I don't have to taste you hoes.
It
To
was
which
great.
Sarah laughs so hard she almost passes out.
Some of these girls actually really do like each other.
Oh, I think the majority of them, including Camille, generally like each other.
Yeah.
I really think the worst person is Joanna and Katie. I think they're the people who people
And Katie is way worse than Joanna.
Yeah.
Oh, sure,
way.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Ap-
Joanna picked a person she hated and will stick to it to the end of her
And
days.
April wants to play Colin for Sarah so
Oh,
bad.
Ooh.
She's
I
like,
want to
hey-
play Colin.
She's like, I want to play Colin for some of these people.
Sarah
April also, of course,
memorizes script
It's all
immediately.
book in 30
Immediately.
seconds.
Well, because she scanned it, and it's now in her
and
head.
Katie comes to her and is like, do you want to practice the lines? And she's like, no, I already memorized it. I'm practicing the emotions.
I mean, come on though.
And then Katie's like, I haven't even looked at it.
I have to
Katie.
kiss someone at the end. Blah.
Ugh.
So they go back now to the studio,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and they are told
to win
a
another
jewelry
shopping
spree.
A jewelry shopping spree this time.
Also, did anyone else clock this weird montage of everyone saying 3 words of what the scene is
Yes.
going to be?
What do you mean?
Like, it would be like,
Shannon would be like, so she's a woman. And they're
who-
like, a woman who has a husband is the next person.
yeah, it's like they're telling, it's like an improv exercise where you're telling a story 3 words at a time.
The editor was just having fun that day,
It was
basically.
bizarre.
Great.
I would also like to note that for this scene, April has put on the floor-length sweater of sadness.
She's making choices.
Yes, she
She
is.
made so many
April
choices.
went to win.
Yeah, she did.
She was like,
today.
tell me I don't have personality.
Well, here
Yeah.
we fucking go.
So Sarah's first. Or they kind of all should.
Well, let's introduce Mark Collier.
Mark Collier.
Who's as the world turns?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. So, not my type, but this man is
Cute.
gorgeous.
He's gorgeous. He's
Yeah.
a gorgeous man.
I'd run my fingers through that hair.
Would sure would.
Mhm.
He also
Oh,
seems
also-
like a decent person and actor, which again is bizarre for these kind of challenges.
Sure.
The way April feels about Sarah is the way Shandy feels
Feels about
Mark
Mark
Collier.
Collier.
Shandy
Yeah,
is ready to
Fuck.
I literally put Shandy splooshes in her seat. And then the best part is that when Mark comes, Camille is sitting beside of Shandy. When Mark Collier comes out, and I should only refer to him by his full name.
Mark Collier,
Because I
yes.
love that last name, Collier. Like, Shandy loses her mind.
Yes.
And Camille, like, puts her hand in front of Shandy as if to stop Shandy from going forward. And then she just starts, like, petting Shandy, and Shandy leans into it. Like, she's calming down a dog who got catnip, or not a dog that got catnip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dog nip?
Dognip.
Yep. A carrot?
So Sarah comes across kind of drunk. It's almost like she had a bottle of wine in the scene before.
Sarah made one strong choice and stuck to it, but I'm not sure what it is.
I think drunk.
Yeah.
I'm not really mad at it, though.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't
She
bad,
kinda
but
seemed soap opera-y.
Yeah.
Like in
and
a-
that's the soap opera kind of
Yeah.
scene.
not April. Not more than April, though, because
April.
April kills.
And I cried myself
So-
to sleep.
You know, she could be on a
For
soap opera right then. They
6
could have cast her as the world turns.
Months.
In a moment. You know who was beyond Camille, which we'll get to? You know who was also kind of terrible? Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercedes
Not
was
good.
like, they just sat on the couch. Also, everyone just gets to decide their own blocking, I guess.
Mhm.
Because Mercedes is on the couch and she just kind of hunched forward, being like, yeah, I waited all these days. It sucked. It was just like so like blasé.
I think Shandy is not so secretly the best actor. in
Oh,
the
she's so natural.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Really
supernatural.
believable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Her
Katie is
horniness is propelling her
Yeah.
forward.
Yes.
and Katie is the most disingenuous.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
She does her patented Katie cry.
Also, Katie just doesn't want to do it.
No. She's
She's a virgin.
This guy
That's her
isn't-
storyline now.
This guy isn't cute, and I have a boyfriend at home.
Which so many of these girls have,
Have boyfriends.
Shandy notably.
Yeah.
And Shandy's like, I'm gonna win.
Joanna does okay, as I recall. But
She eats that
Joanna's
man's
kiss
face.
Is good.
I
yeah.
literally wrote the line, Joanna eats that man. Look, we wrote the same thing. Oh my god. She
No twins.
No twins, except mine doesn't have chorizo on it.
I spilled chorizo all over my notebook. She eats him.
Yes.
Because Shandy's like, a passionate kiss to me means tongue. And then we see Shandy kind of tonguing him. But Joanna she's
So
gonna,
horny.
She's gonna gain all the weight back because she's going to eat that man
Yeah.
and digest him into 50 pounds.
Yes.
Uh,
And then we get to
Camille.
who clearly did not memorize this script.
I don't think she looked at the script. She listened to the other girls because she is a writer now.
Oh my god.
And let me tell you, she loves counting. She loves lists. She's like, you haven't been gone for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. You've been gone for 6 months.
No.
Tasha's face during all this.
So
where she's just, like,
confused.
so
My
confused.
favorite lines that Camille makes up. You know me, Laura. I put my energy into sculpting. What a rich backstory she's given Laura.
You know me, Laura.
Y'all know me. I'm
I'm
Laura.
Laura.
I'm the one they sculpt about mostly. It's amazing.
Of course, like a Porsche. Hey, I'm Laura. I sculpt. You look. Camille's never been off book. Yay!
Yay. Rhymes.
Well, that will
Oh.
only make sense if you've watched 15 cycles from now.
Yep. And then
God.
Camille just refuses to kiss him.
She gives him this like a hug and a pat on the back.
Why does she not want to?
I don't know.
Does she ever say?
No.
No, I don't
Whatever.
think so. She just doesn't want to.
So Tasha's furious.
And
Well, hold
they
on.
also she says
Oh, the more great.
Camille talks about no, it's not more of the lines.
Oh.
But she has a little talking head and she's like, Tasha just has to understand that different people are different.
Yes,
So that's why I made up the script.
she does.
Because I want to be myself in this. So I didn't learn the lines.
Also, Katie does this weird neck roll thing to Tasha. Was that low-key racist?
I think Katie thinks
Katie is low-key racist.
I think she is, but unintentionally so. I think
Yes.
she because she does these little neck rolls and finger wags and changing her voice up. It comes across like maybe that's what some of her friends do, and
Sure.
she's decided to fully, as an 18-year-old, co-opt it, which I remember doing some stuff like that.
Sure.
So, but it's just a bad look on television.
Yeah.
So Tasha, right after Camille's,
Yeah.
says, "Mark, I'll let you start."
Well, at one point, Mark literally laughs and
He
walks
does.
away
Yeah,
from Camille.
I don't know.
Can't. He just can't with her. And Mark says very politely, "Look, if you change the words of someone like David Mamet," which weird flex,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Collier, but
He
I
just
get
did
what he's saying.
just did a mammoth play.
Yeah. He was like, "You'll just never get hired.
Yeah.
You can't do that."
No. It's very kind.
He's trying to give legit advice.
Yeah.
Camille wants none of it.
No.
Yeah.
And then she says my
She needed
intro
to be
quote.
herself.
Yeah.
She says my intro quote of, I don't know if you think you learned something from yesterday and today.
Oof. Tasha lines up all the girls,
Mhm.
announces the winner, which not unexpectedly is April.
April,
Yes.
duh.
April is like shaking when she wins. Her hands are like shaking. She's so excited.
Mhm.
And then
Told to pick a friend.
she's told to pick a friend. And here's the thing, guys. I know we got to keep these episodes on a short leash. I could talk about this for hours.
This is, you could write a dissertation on this.
She picks Katie.
Katie.
And her reasoning is because when she's around Katie, she feels like a kid again, too. Which we've never seen this.
Oh.
We've never seen any friendship between April and really anyone, but if anyone,
Mercedes was
Camille.
closest.
Mercedes and Camille are like her closest friends. And like,
It was
I really dislike. I understand that you just want to do activities with the people you like. I get that.
Mm.
I'm the kind of person who I think in these kind of situations, I would always try to pick someone else who did well and was called out. For
I
it.
agree.
Like the
I
fair
agree.
version of
Shandy.
this,
Shandy.
the fair version of this was her picking Shandy,
Mhm.
and also, but
also Shandy has no jewelry. Come on.
Also, everyone likes Shandy, right?
seriously,
Yeah, no one dislikes Shandy.
Yeah.
unless Shandy's unexpectedly a drip to be around, but I don't think that's true.
I don't think
Oh.
so.
So this is so bizarre and not what production wanted. You can
No.
tell.
No.
It's real awkward, too.
Yeah.
She's like, they get to Katie and she's like, we're going to get her some good jewelry. And it's like Katie doesn't even know why Katie was picked.
No.
One time I had a ring on at a party for a while. So the next scene.
Also,
Oops, sorry.
does April want to wear those bottoms?
Oh
Because
my
when
God.
they go jewelry shopping, she is wearing satin, pink, harem pants.
She also not only gets
I think
jewelry, but they just give them flowers.
yeah, that
like
was
bouquets
weird.
of flowers.
I think they got to pick one piece of jewelry, or they were given like an
And she
amount.
got this gorgeous necklace.
She
Yeah,
did.
the
I think they
necklace
were
is
given
pretty.
like an amount, and they could pick one thing within that amount.
Sure.
Mhm.
Which is usually they call it out later in the cycle.
didn't, yeah.
But they didn't. So then Camille's on the phone with her dad.
This is another bizarre scene.
Oh my god, Katie is a night. Like,
Is Katie drunk?
It feels like it.
yeah.
So
if I were Camille, I would have smacked
Smacked
her.
her.
I would have. Oosh. Camille, for all the crap she gets, is very patient a lot of the time.
Sure.
Yes.
I think she's also very aware of like, I'm not going to be the quote angry black woman.
Right. She's having
She's
that
like,
vixen
she's not
thing
going to be,
of-
she's
yeah.
not going to be Ebony.
Yeah.
She's not going
But
to be
Ebony
Robin.
wasn't actually Ebony either.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but what I mean is for TV.
Sorry, we'll stand for Ebony forever.
I agree with
No,
Ebony.
no, that's fine.
I agree.
No, I
Yeah.
totally agree.
But Ebony was put in that category
Yes.
of like,
Yeah, she
oh,
was.
she's angry and
Hard.
hard and black.
Yeah.
And it's like, she's not
Camille refuses to give the edit.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
But
kind
Camille
of
is
stuff.
talking to her dad on the phone, and she's also doing this thing that a lot of the girls do, where she says, people keep saying I'm unattached when she means detached.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
all do that. They describe her as unattached when they mean detached,
Detached.
which
Yeah.
is just odd.
So then Katie barges in.
Snatches the phone out of her hand.
I want to talk to your dad.
I want to talk to your dad. Vote for Camille. She's running for office.
That was Mercedes later. But
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
It's the same sentiment.
Yeah, but and then Katie
She's like, why is your daughter so unattached?
why did you never hug her? Why did you never cry
Why
around
can't you?
her?
Yeah, why has Camille never seen you cry?
Girls, we're emotional. We need to be emotional.
And this poor man is just like,
Okay.
uh-huh.
I don't know who you are.
And Camille is just watching her in that seat and letting her do this.
Mhm.
And yeah, you can tell
It was so weird.
there's a version of this where this is the last thing Katie does on this earth. And Camille destroys her because I
would have
couldn't with this.
Yep.
My parents also on the phone would not have let this
It
happen.
would be like, put my daughter back on the phone.
Bitch, don't
Yeah.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, don't question my parenting.
Also,
Who
don't
are you?
scream at me.
Also, Camille's fine.
Yes.
She is an employed person.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
I don't know
Miss
why that was my
Jamaica
whole
runner-up.
standard for She is Miss Jamaica
Runner up.
runner up.
There's also a thing where April talks about this experience and how like happy she is with the acting challenge, where she's like, it was amazing just to be on stage for the first time.
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
God.
being on an empty stage, being on a stage in an empty room is not the same thing as being
This
on
is a
stage
blush.
for the first
No, this is a
time.
blush situation. This is a I've never worn makeup situation.
Before we get to the commercial, there's this great little tiny scene that they just edited in to make Katie seem like a real
the
piece
oatmeal
of
scene.
work.
Mm.
The oatmeal scene.
The oatmeal scene.
They are getting ready. Katie is eating oatmeal that she theoretically has made for
Made
herself.
for herself.
She's like, it's the healthy oatmeal.
Yeah,
It's healthy. Ooh, taste this. It's so gross. And Sarah comes over and tastes it. Sarah's the worst person for Katie to do this
Pick
too
this
because
too, yeah.
Katie hates whiting. I mean, Sarah hates whiting.
Sarah's just grateful to have breakfast.
Yeah.
Sarah eats and she's like, oh, that's
Good.
good.
That's actually good. And Katie's like,
Aw. She's like dribbling it out of her mouth. So bad.
So then we go to
Time to do a commercial
at 6 a.m.
Commercials.
for Rolitos chips.
Which I remember having back in the day. Good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were
I don't
great.
remember him.
And
Imagine like a chip and a Cheeto put together.
oh,
And that is and this is where we discover that the director is expecting absolutely nothing from these girls
Nope.
because he says, as I quoted in the beginning, we have a script to get through, which is different for you guys.
Yeah, James
like, you
Gay
read
comes in.
lines-
James Gay.
You
James
read lines
Gay.
and then you speak them.
Did I say the name right?
James Gay.
James Gay, great.
It's also just a big old Matrix ripoff.
It is. They're having an aerial cat fight.
Mm-hmm. In long leather trench coats.
Yep.
Yeah, sleeked hair,
Yes.
sunglasses often.
And April is very excited to play this character. Whatever.
April is ready for this.
Oh my
Whatever
God.
this character is. I think sunglasses is the character.
No, that's Camille's character.
And Katie's immediately like, it's another Heights thing. I don't want to do this. I do like the way she announces it, which is they show people doing the aerial work. And then when they come down, Katie just goes, we're doing that? That's actually pretty funny. And then,
Because all the other girls are like cheering and excited. She's like, is that what we're doing?
oh no.
And Sarah's had enough of Katie at this point too.
Oh, yeah.
And we find out that Sarah has legit injuries.
Yeah,
And
knee surgery.
Knee
She had
surgeries.
3 knee pins.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And Sarah still refuses to whine.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then also we cut to Katie smoking outside, but she doesn't find that gross, but she finds oatmeal and kissing a guy gross.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
And also
Jay
she's
basically
like,
has to
she's
talk to her
clearly
again.
thinking that Jay is going to coddle her again. And basically he's like, look, I just need you to do this. Just do it.
Can I also just say, I know it's technically when you can start smoking, but it's always weird to me when someone as young as 18 is smoking that actively.
I agree.
'Cause she smokes a lot.
a lot.
Yeah.
Also, where are her wiggly legs? She's on wires. Where are those wiggly legs?
They do show a flashback.
They
to
do.
them.
I think it's April and Shandy who are doing the fight? Or Sarah.
No, Sarah is with Katie.
Sarah is with Katie. So who's fighting with April? when
Oh,
they're-
Camille.
Camille.
It's Camille.
Camille.
And the director
of them do
praises
well.
Camille for her
Except when they have to
athleticism.
talk.
Well, we are.
Well, but I mean, right now.
Yes.
And then, Katie just literally has to hang in the air.
All
Yeah.
she
She
has
does
to do.
nothing. They lift her up, and then they put her
Shandy's
back down.
being thrown. She's throwing herself against the wall.
Mhm.
Yeah. The people who look best, April looks amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Camille actually looks great too in this particular. I'd say actually just in that I wouldn't have expected it.
Sure.
And Sarah is just Angelina Jolie.
Yep.
Yes.
So she looks amazing.
Yes. And then they have to do the talking,
Oh my god.
which is when Camille makes a big choice.
Well, different people are different.
So
Camille's big choice. That's my kid's book.
Camille's big choice.
It sounds like a Babysitter's Club novel.
Yes.
First of all, April goes first and kills it.
Yeah, I I don't think
liked
April is
it.
actually that good.
I liked
Sorry.
it for what this brief was, but I do love that Camille's watching April and she goes, "That's good. That's very good."
Yeah.
Camille's sizing it up.
Camille knows.
Yeah.
No, April's good.
Then Camille decides to do some accent work. 2 accents, in fact, neither of whom are her voice.
Nope.
First it's British, and
Yep.
then it becomes like Cuban.
And the girls on the side are
America's-
making fun of her, and Mercedes is like, "I'm more Cuban than her," and we're like, "Yeah, we
And
know."
she just says, "I'm from Jersey."
Specifically, America's Next Top Model.
Model.
So weird.
So weird and bad. And she thinks she does great.
Great.
That's the weirdest part about this.
Yeah.
Is that Camille thinks
Well,
that Camille does great.
Different people are different, Hannah. They think different things
They
and
think
different
different
thoughts
things.
because they have different brains.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to Alex's quote, when Mercedes is doing it, Jay gives her some kind of feedback, and he goes, "Well, you're kind of doing that Jersey thing," and she goes, "I'm from the Bronx." I'm like, "Well, he's being
Yeah.
real,
Yeah.
being real."
And just to note, Joanna's face does look amazing and
yeah.
sad.
She looks like
just like her hair back, she looks amazing.
what's her name? Who was in the movie?
Oh yeah, Carrie-Anne Moss.
Carrie-Anne Moss.
Yeah.
Sure.
I see it.
So we get to panel,
Mm-hmm.
and the guest judge is Carl Hagler from IMG.
Kyle.
And-
Perfect.
Carl.
And can we just say when Tyra introduces Eric, who I'm just going to say a first name basis now,
Mm-hmm.
he like grabs his heart. He does this cute little thing, and I fell in love.
Why are we always falling in love with these one
Judges
season
who can't
judges?
stay.
I know.
The men that get away.
I know.
All the men who've judged.
Oh.
Also, you want to wear that top,
Camille? Oh my
who
god.
is wearing
Yeah.
a shrug
Oh.
that is
yeah.
just the top part of a button-down shirt.
Also, the t-shirt says "Win It."
It does say win it.
It looks like a bad all that like t-shirt.
Or later on when they have that season where Tyra gives them ones with the Tyra Show logo
Yes.
on them.
Oh, God.
And like they wear them all the time.
Maybe she saw it and filed it away.
Maybe.
And Tyra's like, branding.
Yes.
Also, this commercial is nonsense.
Well, so Tasha Smith is here. She's going to administer their challenge, as Tyra likes to say.
Right.
Tasha
Which
Smith
is-
is just standing to the right, and I was shaken when she was introduced
I know.
because she was
Tasha's
not, she was not around.
She
like,
just stepped from behind
rises up from the floor.
Yeah.
Which is that she's going to give them a line to say, and then she's going to instruct them to do different line readings
Right.
with it.
Yeah.
They show the commercial. The commercial is nonsense.
It's hot nonsense.
All of them are bad. Shandy is the least bad.
She is the
I'm
least
gonna
bad.
say.
Ooh. I still think April did the best in this. Maybe it's the editing just making me want to think that.
I think Shandy is the best, actually.
I think Shane's pretty good.
Shandy does have my favorite individual line read, which she was just like, just one. Just
Yeah.
like the little
Well, she
casual
also-
cock to the head.
She is also the only one who has to say Rolitos, and she says it in a really cute commercial
Yeah.
way. She does a really good job.
Last bag of Rolitos.
Yeah.
I think she understands commercial. Here's the thing.
Because she works at Walgreens.
Works at Walgreens.
That's
Understands
Walgreens'
commercial
background.
appeal.
Yeah.
A lot of this commercial is them on rafters screeching at each other.
It
Just
was-
like, like witches. like bats.
And they don't hide the wires. It's very weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
So the line is what? Something about you need to give this to me, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
I've never wanted anything more than this, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna die. I think is what it is.
Oh
And-
my gosh.
Also,
The
let me
in-
say, I remember this commercial actually aired. This is a real
Oh, wow.
commercial that aired. This is back when the commercials were real things.
Ugh.
Yep.
Gross.
The entire panel is turned on by Sarah's sexy reading.
Mm-hmm.
The entire panel falls in love with
Oh
Sarah.
my god.
And her goofy reading.
Yeah, and her goofy reading,
Where
which
she just pulls her
did
hair.
not seem great, but it's fine.
Well,
It
I
also
think
didn't
she
seem
did.
great.
I think she just made a big, bold choice to
Yeah,
come
and
up
they
to them,
respect
and
it.
Janice loved it.
Yes. Janice, whose cleavage is out and present and draped in gold sequins.
Oh my
It
god.
is like right above the nipple. Down to the nips. Camille, we discover, thinks that sexiness is slowly walking forward.
Oh my god.
Which is edited in such a weird way because they edited her doing it after the line read, which I
Yes.
doubt is how that went down. But they needed that for the discussion to be edited the way they wanted. Because I was like, there's no way she said the line and then turned around and then
I think
walked
she did.
back.
I think she did.
I have to say, this is a very good panel for Joanna for several reasons.
Yes.
I would also like to note, at this point in my notes I wrote, oh no, don't make them try to be funny. Because it's just a terrible thing to.
This
they're like,
so
"Say
rarely
it-
goes well."
Say it so you make the judges laugh is not a line reading.
That was bizarre.
It's just mean, honestly.
It is
It's a mean
mean.
thing to do to somebody.
I work in comedy every day of my life, and I would fail at this.
Yeah.
Because it is nonsense.
It's a no-win situation.
Yeah.
Joanna finally found a cute outfit.
Yeah.
Joanna looks adorable. She's got a little black turtleneck sweater and a cute short white skirt.
Short white skirt
And
that
she looks
quickly comes up.
adorable. And then she tries to be funny and she does nothing with it. She
No.
just like stands there and shrugs. A lot of them go Valley Girl when they try to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one of them, I think Janice is the one who's like, just make me see that you have any sort of personality. You can be funny at all.
And then
And
she
Joanna
just
turns around and goes,
moons
whoop.
them.
And they love it.
Yeah.
They eat it up with a spoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what she should have done for that Betsy Johnson
I'm
runway.
sure Nigel was like, ugh, gross, that body.
Body. Blah.
I mean,
They had to edit out Nigel vomiting for 3 hours.
The vomit emoji. Blah.
so let's get to the photos.
Mhm.
Joanna's first.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Stunning.
Oh, I need to look these up. We're talking about the black and whites, right?
Yeah.
They don't really judge
Which
them
I
on the
almost
commercial.
forgot literally happened.
This is a not full frontal picture of Joanna, and her bone structure still is amazing.
Gorgeous.
Mhm.
I mean-
So pretty.
Nigel still finds a way to criticize her body
Oh my god.
in a beauty shoot when he talks about her posture.
Fucking worst.
I hate him.
I hate
I don't
him
remember
too.
hating him this much.
Yeah.
Maybe like
I
Maybe
think
he gets
toxic.
better.
No, I think toxic masculinity has come far forward, and we are now
aware.
seeing it with fresh adult eyes.
Yeah.
Hey
But I will
guys, that's
say-
why you do a recap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joanna's photo is clearly she was made for black and white beauty shots. It's clearly
Yeah.
the best.
She was excited about it. She knew.
Yeah.
She knew.
Yeah.
Shandy's next. Her face looks gorgeous. I think her eyes are real dead though in this photo.
To me, this looks more like a headshot, like an actor's headshot.
I disagree. I found this to be I was really surprised by their critique because I find this so effortlessly engaging.
Yeah, and serene. I think
Yeah.
she looks lovely.
I also think she looks pretty androgynous. They talk about
She does look androgynous.
They talk about April's androgyny, but I think she looks more androgynous. And I love those big ears.
Yeah,
I do too.
No, the pieces of her face are great. I just think she hasn't gotten that smize that she maybe needed. Just some energy.
Sure.
Mhm.
I disagree, but
I
I
really,
understand what you're
I
saying.
like it.
April, obviously gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't like it as much as the judges do. I think
Me
it's
either.
I
No.
think it's stiff.
It is stiff.
I found it kind of what they said about it, I agree with.
She does look androgynous in a really cool
Yes.
way.
I find it's kind of just pedestrian.
Yeah,
Like I feel like this is what I would do.
she's very pretty, but it just reads stiff to
yeah.
me.
I do
Uh,
like her tiny little ponytail.
Yes.
Yeah. Mercedes, young, fresh, beautiful.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is kind of the Mercedes look though.
it is.
She
That's
definitely
slightly tough, also
squints.
vulnerable.
Like
Yeah.
she does this particular pose with her face in a lot of photos,
Yes.
including the one that's going to come up near the end of the competition, was which is like the big beauty shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that her hair looks like it's like going off into space. Like it looks like she has just like a pillar of hair.
Sure. I like that they kept like her little baby hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Just looks nice.
And then we have Camille's photo. Guys,
This photo is terrible.
this is one of the worst photos of America's Next Top Model.
No, that's a lot, but
No,
It's-
but it's a bad photo of a beautiful girl.
Yes,
it's a bad photo of a beautiful girl.
and it's
I
not a
will-
lip. It's not a lip problem.
No.
I will say this: if this shoot, this exact shoot, had been for something like a lipstick or whatever, she's got lovely, glossy,
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous features.
Mhm.
There's something about this photo that is almost uncanny valley. Like it's almost
Yes.
it's almost as if
It's the
something
eyes.
about
Computer
it's been like,
generated.
yeah, it's almost as if it's been illustrated or something like that. And I get that it's the eyes, and we say that a lot on this show, and I'm sure we'll say this a lot in our podcast. But I don't know. She's got like some
They're like telescopic
tension in
lenses.
her eyebrows that makes me think she was doing something. And this, it
The
feels like this
composition
can't be
of
the best.
photo is also off.
It's
She's
so close.
Yeah.
She was also laying on the. I don't understand.
I do believe though this is the first time that Tyra, pre the word smize, does smize training.
She does.
And Janice tells her to do it. Janice is like, do that thing where you show them the dead eyes and then how you put like, watch her. She does it. And then we get Tyra.
Janice is so thrilled that Tyra can do this.
Yes.
And Tyra's like, no, I'll do it.
And it's her first ever smize training, even before the word smize.
You guys.
Aw.
It's my watch. It's a bad photo. Sarah's photo.
Also not great.
No, it's a little cross-eyed.
And
That's not my problem with it. The problem with it for the hands.
They come from nowhere.
why did they put the hands in?
They look.
Does she have no photos without the hands?
They looked like. They don't look like her hands.
No, it looks like someone else's hands.
It's the ghost of Ziamara's hands holding her head up.
It's April.
Let me just touch you. I gotta say, I actually think, and I love Sarah. I actually think this is the worst photo. It's my least favorite of these.
I don't think it's worse than
It's
Camille's.
it's not worse than Camille's. It's not good.
They're the bottom two for me for sure, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I actually kind of like Katie's.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Katie's is
For
actually
what it
okay
is.
looking at it.
She does look like a child prostitute, though. Like
See, to me, it's much more Children of the Corn.
Oliver Twist.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
Those were children. I don't see prostitute.
It's because
No.
she's. You know what it is? It's because they do it without tops,
Right.
and so
she
it
looks so young.
And she looks so young.
Yeah.
It looks like a child sexualized.
I love her freckles.
Her freckles are gorgeous, and it's a good
And I
photo
love her
of
hair
her.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just actually like hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where she's wearing that gray pantsuit with nothing underneath.
With the weird ties on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weirdly her like signature look, which I would not have guessed.
So we get to Nigel's comment about Joanna.
So stupid.
And it was even worse than just calling her body bad. He called Joanna a house where my kitchen sucks.
That was Tyra.
Oh, it was. You're
Tyra
right,
was
you're
the
right.
one who said models are kind of like houses, right?
Mhm.
She's trying to kind of, I think, make Nigel's
Minimize him.
because she does her natural Tyra voice. Where
Yeah.
she's like,
Sure,
models
sure.
are kind of like houses. Like you're like everything's so beautiful, but my kitchen needs remodeling.
And then
or
she
whatever.
says, everybody's got stuff. I've got stuff.
Sure.
and
Yeah.
that was very coded to Nigel.
Back the fuck
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I got dimples in the ass, and you're
Mhm.
going to stop. And Janice loves Tyra when she says this.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Janice and Tyra used to get along really well.
I think so too.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Janice and Carl, though, hate Katie. Yeah. They hate her.
They
Yeah.
do.
That's because Katie sucks.
Katie is the worst. Okay.
She's also
Janice doesn't like whiners. She never will.
she's
No.
also probably the worst in the commercial.
Oh,
she
for
just makes
sure.
no impression whatsoever.
Katie is absent from the commercial. Camille is bizarre, but at least you remember what she does.
Sure.
And she looks great on all the wire stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Katie is just a big old nothing.
yeah, and they're just so sick of her.
Yeah.
So we have.
Plus, we saw it coming it's been coming for like 2 episodes now. So
Oh
Yeah.
my god, there was I don't remember who it was about. I think it was Katie, but I think Eric Nicholson tries to describe Katie as the girl next door. And
Yes, I love
he
this.
goes, Eric goes, she's kind of the girl next door, and Jess goes, ugh.
And then Eric goes, America's Next Top Model needs to be the
Girl
girl
way
way
down
over there.
Yeah, and
Which I love.
Tyra's like, yeah, down the house and around the corner. And they're like, yeah.
The 3 of them are having such a good time on that half of the judging panel.
Yeah.
And then here's a fun thing
Mhm.
that I noticed very consistently. It happens to a lot of girls, but we have one victim of this. Is that when the lights come up, obviously on the ground, they've got some kind of mark to get to. Sarah is always looking for her where I'm
Mhm.
supposed to stand mark. So every time they cut to her, she's always, and then up.
Maybe that's why she looks sleepy.
Yeah, she's always looking
She
down
looks
first.
so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just like, am I standing in the right place? We're standing on a carpet that's not as wide as we need to be as 2 rows. Why did you design it this way?
All right. Call out order.
Yep.
April.
Correct.
Correct. Joanna.
Shandy should have. Well, yeah.
The picture is better.
The picture is better. Yes. Joanna's picture is gorgeous.
Then Mercedes.
Sure.
I think Shandy, who's next, should have been
Shandy
before
should have been
Mercedes.
third. Yeah.
And then Sarah.
We didn't mention it. I did like Mercedes' little Uno baby.
Uno baby.
Yeah, that was good.
That was cute.
Maybe that's what put her over Shandy.
Maybe.
And then Sarah.
Mhm.
And so we have best friends, BFF. Camille versus Katie.
The one-sided BFF friendship.
CVC.
Katie's best cunt.
No, it's Camille versus Katie.
Oh, CBC. I heard CBC after I said BFF.
CBC.
Katie's best cry.
I mean, it's honestly a tougher call than I would think it is, just if you're looking at the performances.
Yeah.
But Camille is better and way better television.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all sick of Katie.
Joanna's
right?
still there.
And
We're not
also-
going to get rid of Camille
Yeah.
right
And
now.
also, Camille does at least still want this.
Yes.
Because someone in judging panel even said, look, people either remember someone who's super nice or crazy diva.
Mhm.
At least Camille's swinging on one side
She's
of that
memorable.
With no emotions.
And then, so Katie leaves.
Correct choice.
Yes.
100%.
And she says an odd phrase. She's like not even talking to the camera really. She's just crying and like upset and like in a snit. And she goes, "I got my ass kicked off the show."
That's the last note I wrote down, because she also says it very nonchalant, like, "I got my ass kicked off the show."
Which is just like, you get your ass kicked.
I think
you get kicked off the show. Getting your ass kicked off the show is just kind of odd.
Katie is low-key the most garbage person we've had so far in 1 and 2. I would say she's more garbage than Adrian.
Oh, you mean more like
grimy and low class and just
because she pretends that she
nasty.
isn't. Like, Adrian owns her griminess.
Yes.
It's one of the things I love most about Adrian.
Yeah.
But Katie is just ugh.
Yeah.
The worst.
I feel like Katie just smoked all the way through her packing too.
Yeah.
Kept smoking.
And her lip holding it over her suitcase as it ashed in there.
She's going back to her boyfriend who's going to think she's ugly with no hair.
Now we're fully at the point. We're basically already there, but Katie's narrative was already showing her as a loser.
Yeah.
We're at the point now, any of these girls could win.
Any of them.
If any of them had won from this point, including Camille, I would
Yes.
have been like, yep.
Oh, sure.
All Camille
Completely.
needs is one redemption arc.
All of you are plausible winners. It's
Yeah.
an exciting time in America's Next Top Model.
But right now, you would think it would be Shandy, Mercedes, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's who I would have predicted the top 3 would
Yeah.
have been in this moment.
I agree.
Not April?
I wouldn't have.
Okay.
I wouldn't have.
I feel like April's on her upswing.
Right.
She is. I mean, definitely in this episode.
This particular episode, yes, but in general, April's not been shown to be amazing.
See, I would switch Sarah and April at this point.
I feel like consistently Sarah gets good critique. Like, Sarah's never even been scored at the bottom.
Well, and the panel likes her.
Yes.
The panel is not sure if they like April. They like April more this episode. Historically, they have not liked April.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Whereas Sarah seems to be just everyone's best friend.
Right.
It's not a narrative we get, because usually when we talk about her, we talk about her father and her parents.
But it is a little bit of a Kezzy situation.
It is.
It
I think
is.
she is this season's Kizzy.
Yeah.
For sure.
And if you like us, like you like Sarah and Kizzy, you should rate and review us on iTunes. Yeah. Also, if you like Hannah and I, like you like Kizzy, and you just want to be buds, the Bitch Cast is kind of like that. We're weirder. It's far more explicit than this podcast.
Yeah, true.
So if you like explicit,
I really rein in the swearing on this one.
far more drinking while recording too.
Yes.
Which is also available on iTunes. I have been Alexander Price.
I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
Hey, how's it going? It's Jamie Crown.
And we'll see you on top.
Podleadum is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.